Oh no guys, and welcome back to the Atlético Madrid career mode, and it's me Dan back again, and this is a post commentary of this video as last episode, well, when I was recording this, I didn't realise that my mic was not registered on OBS, and it kind of fucked up, and I didn't realise that until the second, until I started editing the two videos that I did today. So unfortunately, the next two, obviously the next two videos of the the next two videos of the Atlético Madrid career mode will be post commentary. So give me a chance. So in this video, I'm just in the video I'm just explaining that you know what we will be doing day today. So obviously this episode will be a simming episode. I believe we sim up to the Leganes game. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, now I was just saying about, you know, before we start, like I normally do, I'd normally say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and thank you guys for all the new subscribers for subscribing, and yeah, so we go into the first game against Athletic Bilbao, and I believe we win 2-1, if I'm not too mistaken. So Guy gets the first goal, Witsel picks up a yellow card, and let's see who else. I think the next bit is Griezmann gets a penalty, and then Peterson equalises, so then that's 2-1. So then that's that, I think, for the game. So there we go. So then I advance, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So on to the next game. I think we go against Valencia with the second team. Oh, well, actually, before we do that, we do the Blancos training, and then I say about, I don't know why I selected to do, what's his name? Florenzi as the right back, and then I look at it to see if I can do, then I see if I can do that, looking at, doing, other people, but I thought, I'd just leave it to the goalkeeper. So we do the goalkeeper. He gets a BCCD in the training, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is so hard. I don't normally do post commentaries, so this is really hard for me. So we get a press conference. We do the press conference, which praise obviously Atlético Madrid. And right, so yeah, on to the next game. We've got Atlético Madrid. We go into the we got Valencia, sorry, and we got I believe we go in with the first team. Right, so let's see. Hopefully, yep, there we go. And I believe we win this game as well, but I can't remember. I think it was exactly the same scoreline as the Athletic Bilbao game. So I think it was 2-1 in this game. Let's see. I think they score first. Yeah, Sola scores first, and then we get an equaliser through Griezmann again, and then I believe I think it's one of the defenders who score. If I'm not, oh no, it's Koke actually who gets the goal, and then I think that's it for the game. Is that it? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think that's it, and then yeah. So there we go, full time, 2-1. Yep, so there we go. And then on to the next game where we play Seville, and we actually lose the Seville game. So we're just doing the press conference like we normally do. Praise, obviously. Get rid of the email, and then into the Seville game, which we do lose, unfortunately. And I keep checking the Blanco training because, you know, there's only one session. There's one session remaining, but it just, you know, highlights it. Yeah, so we go into the game with the second team, and we do lose the game 2-0. Mesa scores, and then I think they score late on as well, which I thought was an equaliser goal, but it wasn't. It was a 2-0 victory towards them. Right, so I think, yeah, so going into the Real Madrid game, we lose 2-0, so I'm like, oh god, here we go, we're gonna, you know, maybe lose against Real Madrid. You know, we're winning. I think we won 3-0 on aggregate. Yeah, Navas scores, so there we go, 2-0 victory for Seville. So a massive 3-point loss there. And then obviously going into the Real Madrid game, you know, I was thinking, you know, I was saying about, oh God, we've lost, maybe, you know, going into the Real Madrid derby, Madrid derby again. We're gonna be it's gonna be very hard for us, but unfortunately, it wasn't too bad. And I think this is the place where Blanco does get up to an 80. Oh, mate, right, maybe not. I think it's the next time, maybe. Yeah, so quit that. Yeah, so we got the Real Madrid game. I think we go into it. I think we drew 1-1, if I'm not too mistaken. So let's see. I think Bale scores first in the 3 minutes, I think, yeah. And then we get an injury to Felipe Luis. Unfortunately, it's not a big injury. I think it was only about 7 days, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, so Carrasco equalises, and I think that's that for that game. I know we make a couple of substitutions, and so do they. But I think that is that for that game, and then we're through to the final, I believe, winning 4-1 in aggregate. I think we've got to face Valencia, if I'm not too mistaken, because I do look through the whatchamajiggy. Yeah, so there we go. The player injury was Felipe Luis. He was out for 7 days. Yep. So then we sim up to the Leganes game. Go into that game with the second team, and I think we win this game 1-0. I think Inaki Williams gets a goal, and yeah. So going into this game, obviously we was winning. Well, we won the last game. Well, we drew with the last game with Real Madrid, but we won this game. That's another 3 points towards the title. What I was saying about, and then. Yeah, that's pretty much all I was talking about, really, is, you know, going into this game to, you know, if we keep winning. I think we're only 7 points ahead of them now, if I'm not too mistaken. So, yeah, so now we advance and we go into the training to Blanco, who does get out to an 80 this time. Yep, so there we go. So I think this is where I talk about, you know, doing other people, and you know, looking at the second team. You know, they're pretty much done now because obviously everyone's an 80 overall. You know, 80 overall plus, and we pretty much don't really need to do anyone. You know, it's pretty much like saying on something on those lines. Yeah, so then we go into, I think we're just finishing off the episode now, if I'm not too mistaken. So I think we just go through these messages and we go towards the Hoffenheim game. So we do the press conference, and I think that's pretty much it for this episode, if I'm not too mistaken. We look at the squad hub. Oh, we're just talking about Florenzi, I think, you know, about doing his training or something like that. But I think I'll leave it in the end. Yeah, I think this is just you know, it's just me talking about that, and we go up to the Hoffenheim game. We get the England manager's job. Obviously, I reject it because it's a poison chalice job. And yeah, I'm just going to sign off here, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time. And don't forget, in the next video, it will be a post commentary. So yeah. So like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.